Greetings, Indianapolis. I'm Chet with Indianapolis Channel 2 News. Today I'm here in the lovely town of Hayward Valley, 30 miles from Indianapolis, to interview the founder of a mental health facility aimed at helping those with mental issues. Mr. Alexander here has been working for decades to innovate and create new treatment technologies for those in need of assistance.
Hello, Indianapolis. I'm so grateful that Channel 2 News is here tonight to discuss the C.A.R.E Foundation and its achievements.
Yes, very good. Anyway, Mr. Alexander, in this interview, I will be asking you some basic questions about the C.A.R.E Foundation and the impact it had on the town and patients staying here.
Of course, I'd be happy to.
That's great. So, how long have you been doing this for?
39 years. It's been quite a long journey.
That's wonderful. Anyway, how have things changed since opening all those years ago?
Well, there has been a major increase in the amount of patients and workers we have here at the facility since 1966. Our facility has grown too. Our research facilities are some of the greatest in the state and are capable of producing cutting-edge technologies aimed at helping those in need.
Great. It seems like you've put quite a lot of effort into this. How has the facility affected the townsfolk? Many complain about the creepiness they get from the facility being in this town.
Well, that is something I've looked into myself, and I must say, it makes sense. Here at C.A.R.E, we are very secretive about our research and our patients' privacy. It is necessary to ensure comfort for our customers. This also prevents competition from applying our technologies in dangerous ways. This naturally leads people to suspect things, but most everyone who works here and has stayed here will let you know that this facility is truly great. But the truth is, the tax benefits this town gets from our facility being here, as well as the services we provide to this town, really do outweigh the secrecy in most people's minds.
I see. That sounds lovely. Many have complained about odd behaviors from their family members who have stayed here. What do you think about this?
Well, the fact is, our treatments are a bit unorthodox and sometimes require specific routines to ensure comfort in our patients. To outsiders it may seem strange, but routine is the backbone of reassurance, and in this case, are necessary for low-level diagnoses.
Very understandable. What about the case of Margaret Harrison? She was here for over 2 years before leaving. Her family reported strange mumblings, lack of personality, and a strong urge to return to the facility. This was interrupted by occasional outbreaks of extreme agony and screaming, which disappeared as quickly as they came about. This is a recent case, and is the reason why we are here to interview you to begin with.
Well, every patient here is taken care of in the best and most ethical way. Regardless of how severe the issue, I believe Margaret suffered from depression and anti-personality disorder before arriving here. The reintegration into society from the facility has proven most difficult for many people staying here. I believe that is why they wish not to leave.
I see. Very interesting, Mr. Alexander. But before I go, I have one last question. Why did Mrs. Harrison, and I quote from the police report, scream of torture and pain inflicted upon her during her relapses, as they are so clearly seen? Her repressed pain, both seemingly recent in infliction.
Listen, I don't personally oversee every patient. I can guarantee that whatever happened to Mrs. Harrison was not rooted here. Her file shows that she's a difficult home life, with different multiple disorders and tendencies to be paranoid. Nothing here seems out of the ordinary to me. And if I were here, I would come back here and find a place to live away from people causing her pain.
Very intellectual in your approach, Mr. Alexander. Well, with that, it's back to you, Daryl. This has been Chet Jones from the Indianapolis Channel 2 News. Thank you.